stop right there. Before you click away, answer me this. Why are you watching this video right now? You're tired of weakness, aren't you? Tired of quitting when it hurts. Tired of watching others forge ahead while you crumble under pressure. I'm about to hit you with a truth that'll burn. Ready? You've been sold the lie that pain is your enemy, that comfort is safety, that avoiding suffering keeps you strong, and you swallowed it whole. We all did. But look at the unbreakable ones, the warriors who dominate life. They don't flee pain, they devour it. One man dragged himself from rock bottom through hell itself, overweight, broken, abused. David Goggins turned suffering into his weapon, running ultras on shattered legs, sealing his mind against quit. He observed the game in its rawest form, Navy SEAL Hell Week, endless miles of agony, and forged the merciless blueprint of iron willpower. What I'm about to unleash isn't feel-good fluff, it's forged steel. Patterns the 1% hammer into their souls while the rest rot in comfort. These 10 brutal laws of embracing pain separate those who build unbreakable wills from those who die weak and forgotten. Once you internalize this, pain becomes your ally. You'll crave the burn in every workout, every setback, every dawn you force yourself awake. So ask yourself, do you truly want iron willpower? Because comfort is death, suffering is rebirth. Still watching? Good. You're choosing the path. Drop this affirmation in the comments. I embrace the pain. Number 1. Schedule daily suffering. Here's the first merciless law. Intentionally seek pain every single day. Not random discomfort, deliberate, scheduled hell. Cold showers, brutal workouts, tasks you dread. You avoid pain like poison, don't you? That's why your will is paper thin. Goggins learned this dragging his broken body through ultras. It takes relentless self-discipline to schedule suffering into your day, every day. Weak minds chase ease, they erode. But when you force suffering on your terms, you build callouses on your mind. Psychologically, this rewires you. Pain stops shocking, starts strengthening. Counterintuitive? Society sells recovery days and balance, but balance breeds fragility. Start small, wake at 4 a.m., run in the rain, push until failure. Watch weakness flee. Your mind hardens, decisions sharpen, excuses die. In that fire, iron emerges. Drop this affirmation in the comments. I schedule suffering. Number 2, callous your mind. The next weapon, turn your brain into armored steel by repeated exposure to agony. Goggins calls it building mental calluses. Embrace discomfort until it can't touch you. You quit when it stings, right? That's surrender. But Goggins observed in SEAL training, the only way you gain mental toughness is to do things you're not happy doing. Dive into the suck voluntarily, hold planks past burn, study through exhaustion, face fears head on. This isn't masochism, it's forging. Neuroscience backs it. Repeated stress thickens resilience pathways. Counterintuitive? Rest is preached as recovery, but over-rest atrophies will. Deploy this. Next discomfort, lean in. Whisper good when it hurts. Watch weak impulses shatter. Your mind becomes fortress, untouchable by doubt, unbreakable by life. Drop this affirmation in the comments. I callous my mind. Number 3. Unlock pain's doorway. Brutal truth. Pain isn't punishment, it's a secret gateway to peak power. Goggins discovered this in his darkest miles. Pain unlocks a secret doorway in the mind, one that leads to both peak performance and beautiful silence. You fear pain, flee it, medicate it away. That's why you're stuck. Embrace it fully, and it silences chaos, amplifies focus. Think of your last breakdown. Pain overwhelmed. Flip it. Next ache, breathe into it. Let it strip illusions. Psychologically, surrender to pain triggers flow. Time dissolves, strength surges. Counterintuitive, pain avoidance seems smart, but avoidance chains you. Use it in runs, lifts, confrontations. Welcome the burn. Watch performance explode, silence descend. Weakness dies in that doorway. You emerge forged. Drop this affirmation in the comments. Pain is my doorway. Number 4. Stay when you want to quit. The merciless edge. The moment quit whispers loudest, stay longer. Goggins lives this. I don't stop when I'm tired, I stop when I'm done. You bail at discomfort's peak, don't you? That's willpower's grave. But in Hell Week, staying past quit builds gods. Force one more rep, one more minute, one more cold plunge. This stretches your limit, proves lies wrong. Counterintuitive, quitting feels merciful, but mercy weakens. Deploy ruthlessly. In workouts, negotiations, hardships, when urge screams stop, double down. Watch capacity expand, quit vanish. Your will becomes iron, unyielding, unstoppable. Drop this affirmation in the comments. I stay in the fire. Number 5. Turn suffering into fuel. Dark alchemy. Convert every agony into raw power. Goggins mastered this, rising from nothing. Suffering is the true test of life. You let pain drain you, right? Victim mindset. But embrace it. Use it to propel forward. Recall failures, heartbreaks. Feed on them. Psychologically, reframing suffering as teacher builds anti-fragility, stronger from breaks. Counterintuitive, pain as enemy feels natural, but enemy drains, fuel ignites. Next setback, ask what it teaches, how it toughens. Watch momentum build, weakness burn away. You rise phoenix-like, pain your eternal flame. Drop this affirmation in the comments. Suffering fuels me. Number 6. Detach from the body. Iron law. Your mind commands, body obeys. No negotiation. Goggins embodies. Separate will from flesh's complaints. Pain screams, you ignore. You identify with ache, let it rule. Weakness. But in ultras, Goggins detached. Mind watches body suffer, pushes anyway. Stoics echoed. Pain affects flesh, not soul. Practice. In torment, observe sensations neutrally. This hurts, but I continue. Counterintuitive. Unity of body-mind preached, but unity enslaves. Detach in training, trials. Body begs mercy, you deny. Will dominates, pain submits. You become master, unbreakable core. Drop this affirmation in the comments. I detach and dominate. Number 7. Embrace the suck daily. No mercy rule. Actively choose discomfort over ease every chance. Jocko Willink and Goggins drill this. Discipline through daily suck equals freedom. You default comfort, softens you, but embrace suck. Early rises, hard tasks first, no shortcuts. Builds unbreakable habit. Counterintuitive, ease feels rewarding, but ease erodes. Deploy. Morning suck ritual. Workout. Cold exposure. Watch discipline compound. Freedom grow. Weak habits die. Iron routines rule. Drop this affirmation in the comments. I embrace the suck. Number 8. Silence the victim voice. Ruthless cut. Pain hits. Kill the why me instantly. Goggins crushed it. No excuses, only ownership. You whine, blame, justify, quit. That's death. Embrace pain without story. Pure action. Psychologically, victim narrative amplifies suffering. Silence it. Pain arises. Note, proceed. Counterintuitive, venting feels cathartic, but venting feeds weakness. Next hurt, no complaint, just forward. Voice dies, strength roars. You own reality, no mercy for pity. Drop this affirmation in the comments. No victim, only victor. Number 9. Push beyond imagined limits. Savage truth. Your limits are lies. Pain reveals them. Goggins shattered his. You are in danger of living a life so comfortable and soft that you will die without realizing your true potential. You stop at perceived max, right? Illusion. Embrace pain past that wall. Discover vast reserves. In training, life crises. When can't screams, go harder. Counterintuitive. Limits feel real, but they're mental governors. Remove via suffering. Ultra efforts, impossible goals. Walls crumble, potential unleashes. Weak self dies, true warrior awakens. Drop this affirmation in the comments. Limits are lies. Number 10. Forge identity in agony. Ultimate law. Rebirth through total immersion in pain. No escape, no mercy. Goggins did. Mental toughness is a lifestyle. You cling old soft self, burn it in fire. Embrace endless suffering cycles, emerge new, iron-willed, daily, relentless. Counterintuitive, identity preservation comforts, but old identity weak. Forge new, pain rituals, no days off. Old dies screaming, new rises unbreakable. You become the 1%, will of steel, life conquered. Drop this affirmation in the comments. I forge in fire. Here we are, the forge's end, your iron beginning. You've absorbed 10 merciless laws most will flee from, not because they're incapable, but because they're addicted to weakness. What separates you from scrollers who forget tomorrow? Relentless application, hammering these into your soul. I feel your unease now. This feels brutal, extreme, not balanced. Good. That fire means you're awakening, clashing with soft lies of ease and moderation. But this isn't destruction, it's construction. Unveiling a world where pain forges winners and weakness buries losers. You can reject it, retreat to comfort myths, moderation excuses, waiting for willpower without war. Or embrace the path, forge consciously in fire others avoid. The 99% die weak in cushions, the 1% live strong in flames. Which forges you? If this scorched illusions and ignited iron, crush like now. Share with someone soft, wake them, subscribe deeper. We're hammering harder truths, forging unbreakable souls. This isn't motivation, it's armament for those done dying weak, done sparing self, done awaiting strength without suffering. The world is a forge. You've been soft metal, dreaming of steel. Now you face the hammer. Now you endure the heat. Now you embrace the pain. Your rebirth defines all ahead. The fire calls. It always has. You just feared it. Now you feed it. Stay forged. Stay 10 hammers ahead. Until next time.